Back in London, the BMO Financial Group Canadian Championships rolling on. Brian Orser was one, Kurt Browning, Elvis Stoico, Emmanuel Sandhu. Look down the list. They've all done it. They all became Canadian junior champions and went on to the senior ranks and continue doing great things. Here are the required elements for this current crop of junior men. Their short program coming up.
Just like at the senior level, 8 required elements, but one thing that is different, for the first element, they can only execute a double axel. They cannot try a triple. If they want to include a triple axel, they have to do it in the jump combination. That's the third element. Very, very rare at the junior level, but you just might see it there.
And on the ice, one of the mighty mites, Kevin Reynolds, 14 years young, was the novice champion of Canada 2 years ago. 4th last year, his first trip to the junior ranks, looking for a podium finish or better here in London.
Kevin will open to Vanessa May's Laughing Buddha. He's a training mate of Emmanuel Sandhu. He trains at the BC Centre of Excellence and is also coached by Joanne McLeod. Opening with his jump combination. Triple Lutz, triple toe.
Doesn't get very high, but he's got a lot of torque.
And a solid triple loop. He's been spending a lot of time this year working on his spins, and you're seeing that training paying off there in that combination spin.
Big smile on the face.
Well, as you mentioned, he doesn't get a lot of height in his jumps, but he has very fine technique. He rotates quickly. Because of his slight build, he just doesn't have the power, and that's something that will come as he matures physically. His speed and his strength will come. Footwork done on 1 foot for the first half of that sequence.
Crowd favorite too, Kevin Reynolds. I remember when he won that novice championship, brought the house down. There's Joanne McLeod. And that a standing O for the 14-year-old. How about that at the Nationals? Slim Reynolds.
Here's a look at his triple-triple combination. First, the triple Lutz, the second jump, triple toe. Getting extra points, of course, for doing 2 triples. Most skaters trying a triple double. And a look at his feet, and you can see he's got small jumps, but very, very neat. Rotates quickly. And he's just got to wait now till he can grow, so he can develop the power. He's doing everything he can. As I said, he's been working on his spins. He has a nice artistry, a bright demeanor on the ice.
Just a kid. Look at him. 28.69. 23.59. Skates a lot older, I'll tell you that. 52.28. That's the number to beat right now. From Quebec, a young man who was second as a novice a few years ago, 7th in 2003 as a junior, 5th last year, 18-year-old Maxime Billy. He's been working with one of Canada's greats, Elvis Stojko.
Skating to Legends by Culture Clash. Nice triple axel, double toe. The toughest combination that you'll see in this competition, and that really sets him apart, that element. Skaters are winning junior worlds with the triple axel. Struggling there on the loop, turning it to a double.
The guy working with them was known for his triple axel, his quad as well, but rarely missed on the axel, Elvis Stojko, who's here watching Maxime Billy.
Well, he's been working with Elvis on the mental side of his skating. His coach is Ghislain Briand, and Ghislain is also his guardian and tutor. It kind of helps with all areas of his life right now. Natural flow and ease across the ice. Very exciting to watch. There's the double axel. Needs to work a little bit on his line. Flexibility in his spin. Oh, what a talent. Speed out of nowhere. 3 steps and he's across the ice.
Maxime Billy. We've watched him at the Junior Nationals the last couple of years. Watched him grow from a young teenager into a man now, 18 years old, almost there, almost ready to make the leap to the senior level.
Well, especially making the leap with the triple axel. Good height. He has a bit of an unorthodox jumping style. It's a little bit wild and freewheeling in the air, but that also makes it very exciting. There's his coach, Ghislain.
Who also worked a lot with Elvis Stojko when Elvis was skating.
Feels good. Feels good.
And it should. So the marks now for Maxime Billy. Skated on the Junior Grand Prix circuit this past season. Marks 49.13 for the Quebec skater. And we'll be back. 89-year-old Ozzie Colson.
Mr. Colson is an amazing coach. We have a lot of fun together, and we always joke around and stuff like that. And he's a coach, one of a kind coach that I could ever have.
No kidding. Ozzie won his junior championship in 1933. There are 75 years separating Ozzie and his student, Patrick Chan.
Ozzie finds himself with a one-of-a-kind student. Patrick has just turned 14 years of age and is the youngest competitor in this event. What a talent. Look at the line speed on the opening spin. glitch there. He's got to refocus.
Wow.
Another triple.
Wow.
After a stumble, to be able to reel yourself back in. What he has is a so-called complete package. He's got the jump, the spin, unbelievable artistry at 14 years of age. Very mature and sophisticated level of artistry, and, fall on a triple loop. What a wonderful entrance into that jump. Spinning back threes.
What a talent. What a talent. They've seen him coming, too, because he was a pre-novice champion of Canada, novice champion last year. In 2010, he'll be 19.
Wow.
And that's still young.
You watch him and you think he has it. He has the same thing that Brian Orser did, Kurt Browning, Elvis Stoico. Unbelievable.
I think it's a pretty safe bet that we could say that he will become a senior champion someday.
Well, Kevin did a triple-triple to open his short program, and so did Patrick. Look at the height, and I think his second jump was as good as, if not better than, the first jump. Here's the jump that got away from him, spinning back threes into his triple loop, and he just didn't rotate and go up as a unit. Got lost on the landing. Everything else was quite spectacular. Remember, he's just 14 years of age. His natural ease across the ice is a mature performance level.
When he starts to really reach his prime, when he's like 25, Ozzy will be 100.
What a
He's the
great
leader.
combination.
Yeah, they are. Great team, great skate from Patrick Chan. The leader after the short program, Kevin Reynolds, close behind Maxime Billy Fortin in third place. Free skates still ahead tonight on TSN. And here's Vic Rauter with Patrick.
I'm wondering if the new scoring system benefited you in that short program. The fall obviously didn't hurt you.
No. I mean, new judging system, it's not that bad of a deal if you fall now. But it's best not to fall, but of course, it's put it behind you. I mean, it's not, there isn't much damage, I should say.
Is that the key in any skate, is if you make a mistake, to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going?
Oh, yeah. Just keep going. I mean, you're not going to stop and then try to restart, because, I mean, they don't let you do that. So just get yourself up and just put it behind you, and then keep going.
Confident young man. Confident young men. A lot of belief there. And again, we talked about it with the women's event and the other events in the junior ranks. They've got the jumps. They've got the stuff at a young age.
Well, you've got three very strong men, all with different qualities. And also, as you say, they're delivering the goods at a young age. You had Kevin Reynolds, who did a triple-triple combination in the short. Maxime Billy, who landed a triple-axel combination. So that's huge. And then you've got Patrick Chan, who, gorgeous combination, but, you know, an impressive style. All three of these skaters showing tremendous potential. And I think what impresses me most about Patrick Chan, Not only the fact that he's got the complete package, but also these are new jumps. He just got this jump, the triple flip, this year in practice. Already he's doing it at that level in competition in the short program and in combination with another triple jump. Also, the triple loop is a jump that he's just learned and just landed this year. Not as successful in the short program, but this is a kid who's not afraid to bring it out and try it and get it out there in competition.
What a dynamic, though, with certainly the oldest coach in skating in the world right now, and Osborne Colson, who has done so much for skating, by the way, in Canada, not only as a skater and a coach, but what an interesting dynamic, and obviously it's working very well together.
Well, you look at opposites attracting, and Ozzy Colson has just got so much charisma and many years of wisdom behind him, and obviously he's guiding Patrick Chan in exactly the right direction. You could see his speed. It was evident on TV, and wonderful pure skating technique, and he has just built such a solid foundation with this skater who is an immense talent as well, and it's just a wonderful combination.
When you see it, though, you look at Ozzy and, you know, so 89, then you see Patrick and you go, no, there's not a chance. Heck, he's 14? 14, which is unbelievable, and that's the good news. We'll be back later.